Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to another episode of The Day Trader. How are we all tonight? Morning, evening, wherever you are around the world. Wonderful to have you here. Here we go. What a day it has been. What a day. That's the word. Opportunities missed, losses. But remember, you don't lose money unless you sell when you're down. You might miss out on opportunities, but you miss out on opportunities every day. Can't possibly get all the trades done. It's impossible. There's thousands. How could you possibly? So don't beat yourself up. But yeah, today is an awful day on the stock market. And that's fine. Let it all be. Let it all be. So if you just hear good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and welcome, click subscribe and ring the bell. And that's absolutely great. And then give us a thumbs up. If you're watching us on TikTok, here is the link here. Click this link here. And behind that link, you will see the icon. And then behind the icon is the Instagram link. Click the Instagram link and you will see my YouTube link. Join me here on YouTube. That way you will see my live trades on the screen and what I'm trading. On TikTok, you only see my face. Whereas if you want to see the trades that I'm actually doing, then come over to YouTube. All right, let's go straight into it. This is my portfolio. Look at that. Can't win if you're not in it. What about Advaxis? Advaxis, I was waiting for a dip and look what happened. 23% up. In fact, at one point, it was 33% up. What do you think about that? 33%. I was quite happy to put $1,000. That's $300 of money. $300 of profit I could have made today. But there you go. I mean, there's no point even talking like that. That money has been working somewhere else. So you never actually lose money because the money that would have been spent on this trade is somewhere else doing good or bad somewhere else. You obviously decided that money was better placed somewhere else. Wow, wonder what happened. Kenneth, look at it. Absolutely nuts. Missed out on it. Huge pump there. I mean, look at that. Look. I mean, seriously. 36%. 36%. There we go. And I was waiting for a little drop to get. I used to be in Advaxis, I think. I might be wrong. Look in my history. There we go. I was. I bought in Advaxis at 44, sold at 52, and it went today at 58. There we go. And remember, it's not about the money, it's about the percentage. It's about the percentage. It might sound like, oh, it's only gone up a couple of pence. Yeah, it's only gone up a couple of pence, but that's actually equivalent to 30 odd percent. Well, if you put $1,000 on, that's $300 right there. So there you go. And well, that was doing all of that. My rest of my portfolio was doing all of that. So there we go. And why? Because all our staples are down today. Amazon down 0.25% today. Johnson & Johnson down 0.42. Tesla 1.78, nearly 2% down. There we go. Facebook up 46 at 0.46. Apple. When does Apple go down 3%? There we go. Coke pretty flat today. Google down nearly 2%. Virgin Galactic down 2%. So it doesn't take long to start losing some money. There it is. If you're over on TikTok, tap the screen. Tap the screen as fast as you can and let me know you're here. I really appreciate you tapping the screen. That really helps me. So tap the screen as fast as you can. Let me know you're here. And if you really want to take part in the show and you want to see my trading screens, then click the profile link just here. Behind the icon, you will see the Instagram link. Click on the Instagram link and there will be my YouTube link. And you can be live in the chat with our live trades. Kenneth says, wow, what happened? I've no idea. I don't know what happened there. So we're doing the bad news right now. We have some good news. Let's go through. Rolls-Royce down 0.68. Robinhood up very slightly. The devil stock, the stock that everybody loves to hate. It's the only thing that's actually up. Lucid Group up 0.5% today. I'm up 1.83 overall. Ocugen down. I'm now 14% down. Harpoon Therapeutics, I'm down 32%. Carnival, I'm down 0.7% overall. There we go. NRXP, down nearly 3.5% today. We still haven't seen Dras, our friend. I hope he's all right. Every day it's down, Dras is not here. It's interesting that, isn't it? So we've got a good little crowd now on TikTok. Hello. If you want to see the trading screens, I invite you to join me. Click the profile link right here and click the Instagram link and you'll see my YouTube link. Join us over here. What is the target for ADA, for ADA, and bet in the end of the year? ADA, I don't trade in it. I don't use it. It's not one of my things, I'm afraid. You could ask that question to some of the guys who do technical analysis and they read the charts a lot more than I do. So if you want to come into YouTube, click the profile link here, click the Instagram link and you'll come in and you can ask that very question. And some very experienced technical analysis guys, my mate Kenneth probably, if he's in the chat right now on YouTube, would look at it for you. So come on into YouTube. That's the best place. Global Sat, look at this. I made some money on Global Sat today. Or I say Global Star. GSAT is the ticker. And I've just fallen flat for the moment. There we go. I'm up $4.60. $4.60, 0.37%. There we go. So that's my saving grace. Who would have thought it? McAfee today. Oh, Kenneth, we could have done with you this morning. We had a big question to ask. One of our team came in and invested in McAfee, and I fancied a go at it. Since then, I'm down 4.5%. What do you think about it? I mean, look at this chart. Look at McAfee's chart. Fell right off a cliff. But we know they devalued the stock here. Because John Brunette studied it and said they devalued the stock here. No, they devalued the stock here. So all of this was kind of this downtrend here was to do with that, and then we figured it. We fell right off the cliff, and wondered why. So this is where the stock was devalued, right here. Look, mid-August. That's okay, right? We expect that when you devalue the stock to reinvest in the business, as long as that's what you're doing. That's a good move, or it can be a good move. And then we trade sideways, which is fine. And then we fell off. Now you might argue everything's down, so that's part of it. But anyway, I bought in. Simple Jack. What is the best coins should I have in my wallet? I only have Bitcoin. Look, this is my Bitcoin here. It's the only real coin. I don't believe in any of the other coins. They're all Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum. But really, to be honest with you, just Bitcoin and Ethereum. These are the real currencies. Why do you need thousands? I don't see the point. A lot of them are memes and trends and games and FUD and nonsense. Whereas Bitcoin's a real thing. I'm much more interested in Bitcoin. Countries are adopting it, institutions are adopting it. So this is where I am. So if you've just joined us, I see some people coming over from TikTok now, which is great. You see the trading screens. There you go. You can see what I'm actually trading on. Click the subscribe, ring the bell. But more importantly than that, give us a thumbs up. We've got 8 likes now. We averaged 15. Today was quite good. I think we had 17 today. 17 likes, which is pretty good. Give us a thumbs up. We've got 8 right now. Let's try and get up to 10 at least. Okay. Kenneth said, McAfee is relatively new and it has no lower trend that's been established. So it's trying to find its footing. Let me dig a little more. There we go. Crypto Hill from Colombia. Crypto Value Fighter. Hello there. We're friends here on TikTok. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tap the screen to let me know you're here. That brings your comment to the top. So just tap the screen like that as fast as you can. All right. Tap the screen and then your name will appear on my other screen. I can see you clearly. Now, if you're interested in Bitcoin, obviously Crypto Value Fighter is. This is what I opinion on Ethereum and price prediction at the end of the year. I'm not really an expert on Ethereum. It's Bitcoin that I focus on. That's what I think is most important. Click on the profile link right here. Click on my icon. Click on my Instagram icon. And right behind there, you'll see the YouTube link. And then you can come into our YouTube show and see and talk to our guys. We've got people now doing some checks on a few things, technical analysis. And you can see our trading screens. You can see my charts of what I'm trading, my real money. You can't see it on TikTok. Just come over. All right. So there we go. There's Bitcoin, which has had a terrible... Everything's terrible today. So... But we're very thankful for GSAT. I mean, at least we've made something today, even if it is very little. It's a sell-off day. It's an awful day. Look, wow, we're still going down. You know, I'm not worried, Ken, by all of this, because at the end of the day, I don't need this money. This money is in there. I don't need it. And it's going to recover. We're going to, from these positions, people are going to buy in, and we're going to increase again. So, how do you think about scalping? Yeah, I mean, take profits wherever you can. Absolutely, take profits wherever you can. Be much better for you crypto value fighter. If you do just come into YouTube, you'll see the actual links I'm trading. You'll see what I'm actually doing. But yeah, I actually think taking profits off the table is a good idea. But I'm more about long-term. I do day trade, I do swing trade, but I do long-term investing as well. And it's a combination of all three. But if I mean, I've done it loads of times. I've taken a few dollars off the table when something's just gone up. Absolutely. I mean, the stock doesn't know you own it. The stock is not emotional. Doesn't care. If you've made money on something, it doesn't really matter if it's the best position, best entry, exit. It doesn't matter. What's important is you've made a profit, and then you use that profit wisely. That's the key. Amazon is still falling now, 0.5% down. We're still up though on Amazon. So right now though, my portfolio is pretty depleted. I have $78 left in there. So not really much I can do about it right now. And I thank everyone that subscribed to the channel today. We're now 1,210 subscribers in just 6 weeks old today. 6 weeks old today, 1,210 from zero. Absolutely fantastic. It's growing as fast as my portfolio is, or at least was. I was at 52,000. We're now at 49. So we're down $3,000 in the last couple of weeks. But that's okay. I don't need this money right now, so we're just going to let that do its thing. John wasn't very happy today. He came in and said, "Oh, this is frustrating. Winning is better than losing." Kenneth's comment is, "Winning is better than losing." I totally agree with you. Matt Harrington, how do you think about scalping? I think I've answered that one, right? Right, Global Star just dropping back slightly now. We've seen some profits there, so I'm not going to sell there. XOS down. I've got a bit there. NRXP is down 6.47%. Carnival is taking a tip down now. Okay, so I don't think McAfee will drop much lower. Well, that was my feeling. That's why I got in. Let's bring this up on the screen. This is what Kenneth thinks about it. I don't think McAfee will drop much lower. If it does, expect it to go to about 19. Let's have a look at it right now. McAfee, where are we? There we go. Yeah. There was a public share offering at 22 or so. And when that happens, the stock price usually adjusts to it. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I'm in agreement with all that. So yeah, when I came in, it was Drillian, one of our members to the team here. He said he just got in, And I said, look, when I buy in now, don't be surprised if I go back a bit, if I lose a bit. That always happens in these situations. And you've got to be prepared for that. Very rarely you buy in and just make an instant profit. Very rarely. Hey, Dr. Smith is here. How are you, Dr. Smith? Wow. Did you catch the trends today? Blimey, we've been all over the shop. Look at this. Look at Advaxis. Advaxis, look, we were waiting for this. Did you get any Advaxis? Up 37% today. Up 37% today. I missed out on it. I was waiting for it to drop lower. I was in it before, made a small profit, and I missed it. I missed it. I did not. No. I don't think anybody here did. I think Kenneth was interested in it. Did you get any Kenneth? Okay. Then he said it may come back up, but it'll take a while. They need some good news that increase their valuation before it actually goes. Yeah, that's it. McAfee is not a big deal. It's only 0.86 of my portfolio. It's not a huge amount of money invested into that, but I expected it to drop back a bit, and these things happen. But I mean, today has been awful. My portfolio, I would say, in 5 months now, it's the worst day. Probably my worst day. There's been worse days on the markets, but this has been my worst day. I mean, absolutely. I've never been down 1%. I mean, I'm down 1.5% now. No, I've been sitting on my hands the last few days. I to be honest with you, I think right now, you could sell at losses, and then let it go lower and buy back. But that's a big risk to do that. I think if you don't need the money, I think we all have to look at. After all, I think we have all took a beating today. We have. What's everyone's scores on the doors? Right, mine is down 1.43. What's everybody else saying? I am down 2.79. John Brunette is very unhappy today. He's like down $7,000 or $8,000, I think. 2.1 million views for the best way to peel tomatoes. Oh, did anybody see it? Have you seen it? I've made Tommy the Tomato famous. All right. You think I'm joking? Right. Day trader. Go to Martyn Lucas. All right. I'm not joking. Look. Here it is. Look. I just released it an hour ago. You want to see it? Of course you do. Who doesn't want to see this
Tommy
video?
the Tomato is here. Do you want to see him? Here he is. Tommy the Tomato. Should we get a bit of a close up? All right, bit of a close up. Here it is. Our star guest, Tommy the Tomato. Now you might be going, why do you have a tomato? Right. If you play with tomatoes on TikTok, you get famous. It's not about singing good songs or nothing like that. It's about having a tomato.
There you go. So I did it. I put I put it up. I mean, let's see what happens. Oh God, seriously. I tell you what. If you got a YouTube channel and you want to blow some stuff up, I'm telling you what. If you go on to if you post some shorts, look at some of these shorts. Look at these on the day trader. Look at this. Look, Bitcoin crash. 5,000 views. 5,000 views. Look at that. But get ready. Everybody has a go at you. Everyone starts moaning and telling you, oh, it's all a con. You shouldn't be buying it. Blah, blah, blah. Look at these numbers. 56% liked, which means half like it and half don't like it. You got thumbs up, thumbs down all over the place. So, yeah, get ready for abuse. I tell you what, that's one thing that amazes me on YouTube. TikTok's the same. United Airlines down 5%, just got a bulletin come through. There it is. Some people just like to say horrible stuff, and I have no idea why. Say something nice or don't say nothing at all. What? I don't get it. Tomato peels. We got a link to a tomato peel video in the chat. Thank you very much. Kenneth Brunk is up 2.12%. We've got 10 minutes before the bell goes. Let me congratulate Kenneth. Not completely. I haven't rung the bell yet. But I think Drillian. Was it Drillian? Yeah, I think Drillian was winning the morning, but he had to come back to win the day. It's not who wins the morning, it's who wins the day. It's Tommy, where can we send the picture? I told you, onto the Day Trader page. Here it is, I'll give it you again. The Day Trader Facebook page. Here it is. There is the Day Trader page. And here is the Facebook group. You can go in here if you've joined it, and all the rest of it. And you can leave a comment on the Day Trader Facebook page and group. All right, there you go. Yeah, that's right, Kenneth. It's not 3 yet. We got 7 minutes. 8 minutes. I apologise. Hey guys, you never guess who I had round the house today making a birthday video. A company birthday video. I had Merrill Lynch. Company round the house today. Professional financial advisors handle millions and millions of dollars worth of clients' money. How about that? And he came into the Day Trader. Absolutely brilliant. So that was interesting. We had a member from Merrill Lynch today come into the studio, make a happy birthday video. Pretty good, eh? Oh dear, oh dear. So, Advaxis, Amazon. Oh, just continue. Right. So we got some latest news. Let's go over to the news. We got friends over here on TikTok. Love you to see the trading screens. You can't see the trading screens where you are right now, but what you can do is, if you want to see the trading screens, all you have to do is click the profile link just here. Click the profile link just here, and that will take you to my icon. Click on the icon, and then there's Instagram. Click on the Instagram link, and you'll be in my YouTube. And that's where we are right now. That's where the trading screens are, either side of the phone. You can't see it on the phone, on TikTok. That's on YouTube. Right. So, look, we got a few minutes left. So I've got chance for final trades. Here we go. Final trades.
All right, guys, let's do some final trades. Steve Weiss, why don't you start us off today, please?
Apple's going to have a big phone announcement. Guess what that means? More dollars for Skyworks, who provides the RF chips. So I buy Skyworks into the event.
Oh, okay. Interesting one. Thank you for that.
Oh,
Shannon?
Did you hear that, Kenneth? Kenneth, did you hear that? He's talking about Skyworks. What's Skyworks? That wasn't GSAT. That was Skyworks. What was that? Let's hear that again.
Start us off today, please.
Apple's going to have a big phone announcement. Guess what that means? More dollars for Skyworks, who provides the RF chips. So I buy Skyworks into the event.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Skyworks. What is that? Let's have a look at that. We've got time. Not sure. Not heard of that. Skyworks. Here it is. He's saying, well, it's taken a bit of a dive today, but so's Apple. Skyworks. Skyworks Solutions engage in design, development, and manufacture of proprietary semiconductor products. Its product portfolio includes amplifiers, antennas, circulators, demodulators, detectors, diodes, blah 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 blah. This could be the company that's providing parts for Apple. That's what he was saying, that guy. Let's see that again. So add that to our list of things to research. There we go. Let's go back to it. Which video was it? Not that one. Okay, let's hear it again.
Announcement. Guess what that means? More dollars for Skyworks, who provides the RF chips. So I buy Skyworks into the event.
Oh, okay. Interesting one. Thank you for that. Shannon?
Home Depot. Don't sleep on the home improvement trend. I think it's going to continue, and margins could improve as some costs like lumber come down.
Okay. Surat?
Roblox. I think the gaming tailwinds are going to be here for a while to stay, and if they can make more money through this Apple ruling, I like it even more.
All right. And the TRB, the reform broker, Josh Brown.
Matterport currently breaking out of a 6-month high as I'm talking. This week they announced a big deal with Cushman and Wakefield Japan, which is a massive commercial realtor for 3D tours, and they got a price target lift at Piper Sandler.
If you're watching on TikTok and wonder what's going on, do you like the NFT games? NFT? No, nothing I get involved with. Kenneth might have an opinion on that. If you'd like to ask that question directly to Kenneth, our technical advisor, or a technical analyst, remember, none of us here are financial advisors. We just offer our opinion. We're not investors. Sorry, we're not advisors. We just invest our own money, and we're here for you to watch and enjoy, and we all learn from each other. But you can ask that question directly if you just come over to YouTube in the live chat, and somebody will have a look at it for you.
I like everything happening here. I'm long.
You know, I remember yesterday it was John Najarian, I think it was during the program, bought calls of Matterport. We talked about it, I mean, right ahead of some momentum. We're watching the stock right now, jump even a little bit more as we're talking about it, up about 6%. So that's an interesting one. We'll follow it.
There we go. During that little message there, Dr. Smith said he has Matterport. There we go. How's it been for you? There's Skyworks. Look, this is the stock that everyone's talking about, but not doing anything right now, is it? I mean, not doing anything at all over the past year, but at the moment, it's got steady growth. Of course, there we go. That's not bad over the 5 years, but. Right now, today, this week, this month. So maybe it has been good. I got it low and now it's on the rise. There we go. So there we go. So I don't know. Skyworks. I put that in my list. Apparently, it's supplying chips and so on to Apple. Apple got a new phone coming out, so we'll see what happens there. Maybe that's worth something there. It's all down. It's all down really for the last, even the last 3 months. It's only up 5%. But that would explain. I mean, there's been no Apple phones out, as there no new Apple phones for the last few months. So that kind of makes sense. Right, we've got 1 minute to the bell. What a Friday! Oh, it's been bloody awful. I don't mind telling you. That's the worst day my portfolio has ever had. I don't know what real pain is yet. I've not had it. That's about, for me, the worst I've ever had. So some of you are going, well, get ready, mate. It gets worse than that. But I don't mind dips if you're go over certain limits. That's kind of part of it. I want to get way past that 50, get to 55, 56, and then I can absorb and always above 50. That's kind of what I want to do. That's kind of what I'm pushing to get. That's kind of my target, if you like. The McAfee is continuing to fall. GSAT all over the place. We've got a minute to go. Everything's down. You wouldn't want to be selling down now. You wouldn't want to be buying now. I mean, you could. Maybe a good time to buy. Friday sell-off. Is this the correction? I mean, what do you think? I mean, is this the beginning of it? I don't know. I'm getting bored of talking about the correction, aren't you? Adam, the Triangle Group. How are you, Adam? Welcome. This is my portfolio. I'm trading on YouTube, if you want to see the actual screens. I started with $5,000 and I've grown it to 51, 52, and now we're back at 49. All right, we got 15 seconds to close up the house, and that's it until Monday. 6 weeks old today we are. 6 weeks old, a bit quiet in the chat tonight, just 11 likes, a little bit down, and there we go. The bell's closed, we're in the after hours, thank God we made it, that's all I can say. And let's hope there's no more. It could be the beginning. They've been talking it up for long enough, and now people are going to react as if it is, even if it isn't. Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, investors, traders, we get restless, we get bored, we get fed up, we get frustrated. We like to trade. We don't like just sitting watching everything drop and drop. There's no. I like volatility. I like to see things moving, so you can come in, you can come out. Something to do. It just gets yucky, doesn't it? Stocks closed lower at the end of the week. The Dow Jones, I just saw a report came in with the Dow down 270 points. Yeah. Okay, 0.19 up. Woohoo! I didn't lose money today. All right, let's give it to you. Blimey, there we go. There's the winning bell, the winning air horn. Congratulations, Kenneth. Everybody's down. Drass isn't even here. Drass is licking his wounds somewhere. I hope he's all right. But it's odd that he's not here. And such a rubbishy few days. And John Brunette has given up. He said, I've just had enough of it. He's down like $6,000 or something like that. So he's had enough of it. Martin Redding, of course, is at the funeral today. Martin says, oh, by the way, I'm to say thank you to all of you from Martin and the family for the comments that you gave to the video. So thank you to all of you that did that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go on the Day Trader, go on Martyn Lucas, and scroll down, and then you'll see this video here. Thomas Atchinson.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you are around the world right now.
And this was Thomas, who passed away. And many of you, Dr. Nathan Smith, John Brunette, Alicia, Graphics Card, Paddy, and myself. No Kenneth yet. Boo to Kenneth. Went below and commented and sent wishes. They're reading it out this evening at the reception. And they're also, I'm being honoured, to be honest with you. There's a big honour guard because the guy had let several Purple Hearts, and they're playing the video in the memorial on the big screen. So there we go. That's quite a big thing. Did I seriously win with almost nil? Yeah, you did. You did, absolutely. I forgot to. I've been occupied. I did watch it, though. Well, watching it's no good. Watching it's good for me. Well, not this case. It ain't. It's not. You know. I'm not. There's no. Did you know? There's no subscribing. There's no subscribing and click the bell on this video. That would have been a little bit inappropriate, right? By the way, if you enjoyed this, click on it. No, there's none of that. There's just it was made for him, but the comments are for the family. This is not a promote Martyn Lucas video. This is just something for them, from us. I thought it'd be nice from us, the day traders. There you go. So Kenneth, you can be forgiven. You don't have to comment on it if you don't want. Let's make him feel bad, shall we? Oh, by the way, as you mentioned it, I noticed, and I actually removed it. I noticed that YouTube put an ad right in the middle of the national anthem. Did anybody notice that? So I forced it to I turned it off and I moved it. I took it out. I mean, you can't have an ad right in the middle of the flipping national anthem, can you? So I deleted that. So imagine that being played at the church this afternoon, and there's an ad for flipping Lexus cars come right in the middle of the national anthem. So I removed that, so that wasn't doing that. That shouldn't have happened, should it? Isn't that ridiculous? Why would YouTube do that? Anyway, yeah, but I don't watch things just to watch things. Yeah, but I don't watch things just to watch things. All right then, Kenneth. Be like that then. Kenneth doesn't watch things just to watch things. Someone would explain to me what exactly that meant, then that would be good. All right. Yeah, that is sad. It was horrible, so I took it out. Right. So there we go. The bell's gone. After hours, let's have a look. Advaxis is moving up. I'm not even in it. Is anybody in Advaxis? Somebody give me some good news. Somebody tell me they bought Advaxis this morning. Someone tell me they've got some money in Advaxis, because I want to hear some good news. All right. Amazon down. Johnson & Johnson down. There's no need to be a purpose. I watched it as a salute to the individual. There you go. Absolutely right. Well, absolutely. I hope people watch it because they want to watch it. Johnson and Johnson down today. Tesla, oh, it's falling off a cliff. But that's I'm still up plenty. That's fine. The technology giants are all going to take a hit on this, I think. Apple down. Coke down. I wonder what, and I'll remember this for next year, next September. I wonder if it would have been a good position. What's your theory on this, Kenneth? If we'd sold, we knew a correction was supposed to come, right? If we just sold everything, and just completely got out of it, and we had, let's say I had $50,000 just sat there, and then I buy all these dips. What do you reckon? Would that have been a good move? All these dips, I could have bought all this. Oh, what? Oatly keeps making progress. Don't tell me. Oh no, don't. Oh, should we look at Oatly? Oh, don't look at Oatly. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me have a look. What did I do? Let's go my history. So I bought in at 20, and I sold. Oh, and I bought in at 19, and then I sold everything at 17. That's right, $1,000. Right? I just took a loss on it. Do you remember that? So 1777, and now it's. Well, no, it's not, is it? It's still down from what I sold it at. Look. It's still down. It's made, yeah, I see what you're saying. It's made some progress, but flipping heck, if we look at it, look, yeah. But I look at this. I thought it was going to be a good company, grow, and then just, okay, we had a bit. Nah, you're being very kind to Oatly to say it's making progress. I'll give you that. Some people do that for. Some people do that to mitigate risk. I've tried it before, but on mid and low cap stocks, it can be very mixed bag. Yeah. Just completely exit the market. Got a question here from Jens. Jens Lake Miser says, my question is, I read some news that Bitcoin will go to $100,000 at the end of the year. What's your thought? I totally believe that. Jens, and are you still here? Just let me know you're still here, and I'll explain about Bitcoin. Just tap on the screen or say, yes, I'm still here. And I'll tell you why I think it will go up to 100,000. Let me just give you a minute to answer that question. It looks like you're still here. I just want to check. Yes, I am. Okay. All right. Well, Jens, first of all, two things. I'll answer the question, but also to make it easier for me to explain it, if you click the profile right here, click on my icon, click the Instagram icon, you'll see my YouTube link and you can come straight into the live chat. And I can share with you my trading screen. I'll share with you my Bitcoin, how much money I've got in it, and show you exactly what I think is going to happen. It'll take you 5 seconds to click it, click the Instagram link and do that. If you want to stay where you are, that's fine. I'll talk to you there, but I can't show you what I mean. If you want to see what I mean and join in the YouTube chat, I will share with you. So I'll give you a minute to decide. It takes 5 seconds to click in and see what you do. If not, I'll talk to you here. All right, and I'll show you exactly why I think. Some people, if you look at the 1 hour chart, Oatly is actually making a comeback to some extent. Can't see it will succeed long term, but it isn't an overall decline at the moment. Okay. All right. I'll believe you, Ken. I'll believe you. Okay, great. So are you going to does that mean Jens is going to come into YouTube? Brilliant. I'll show her. So we'll see. We might have a new member to the team. Jens Clymer. Okay. So let's see if she comes in. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah. I'm looking at Oatly here. Oh, look, I'm not looking at it. I don't believe in it anymore. I've lost faith in it. Lost faith in Oatly, I have. I don't believe in it anymore. Let's see what Jens does. She said okay. I don't know if that means okay. She's going to come into the chat. or she's just going to say, talk to me over here. Either way, it's fine by me. Bill, had to pick up Jennifer at school, grade 12. All right, Bill, thanks for that update. Bill's not here because he's been to school to pick up Jennifer. She's a grade 12. I love how Bill. I love how Bill shares everything with me. I love it. He sends me all sorts of emails and stuff like that. He's got a great video as well on his YouTube channel about drone flying. You might want to go and check it out. It's very good. Right, we got 11 likes. We need more likes today. Click the like button, folks. Click the like button. And if Jens is in the live chat now, I don't think she is. I think she's still over there on. I think she's still over there on YouTube. TikTok. Jens, if you're in the live chat on YouTube, just say hello. I know you're there. And then I'll show you my Bitcoin position. I'll share it with you. All right. Well, in 15 minutes, we're going to end the show. And then we've got the drive home show tonight. And tonight, I am going to chill out on the piano. I'm going to do nothing but piano tonight. I'm going to surprise everybody. They're all going to come in expecting a rock and roll party, and I'm just going to play the piano tonight because I've got a big night tonight. I've got a fundraiser later on tonight for the American Legion at 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm doing a fundraiser for the American Legion, which will be interesting. All right. And Vaxis, what's it doing? Amazon, sideways. Johnson Johnson, sideways. Tesla, not much. Oh, Facebook's moving up after hours. Good, something positive. Sideways trading for Apple. Coca-Cola, sideways. Google, sideways. The fruit and veg box has just joined us over there on TikTok. Hello, fruit and veg box. How are you? Oh, Jens Lakaima, she's still on TikTok. All right, so are you staying on TikTok? Do you want me to explain it now? You said okay. I was waiting for you. I was going to share my screen with you, but if you just confirm with me you're staying on TikTok, and I'll talk to you. I won't need to show you the screens. Well, I can't show you the screens. It's impossible. Yes, please. Okay, right. You're staying there. All right. So basically, I'm looking at my screen right now on YouTube. So just bear with me, right? I've got $8,387 invested in Bitcoin. I understand what Bitcoin is. It's an asset. It's a long-term thing. It's something I never wish to sell. And it's now being adopted as currency. It's not a meme stock. It's not a crazy thing like Dogecoin or anything like that. It's a real asset. People see it as gold, as a form of an asset. And people are keeping it long term, and countries are now adopting it. We already know El Salvador. Another country I noticed yesterday. Who was it? Who came on board yesterday? Another country asked to join it yesterday. Anyway. There's ATM machines getting put in for it. Banks are taking it. The largest mortgage company, wholesale mortgage in the United States, the biggest mortgage company in the US, now allows you to buy a house with Bitcoin. So if you bought Bitcoin and it goes to $1 million, which it certainly can, then you can end up buying a house on Bitcoin for your initial investment, and eventually it'll go to $1 million. I believe that. So I'm backing it with my own real money. I'm not a rich guy. This is all my savings. I've bought $8,500 worth of Bitcoin, and it's dropped. And the reason why it's dropped over the last few days is it's been made currency in El Salvador, and a lot of people then saw it drop because the whales are the guys who buy millions and millions of dollars of Bitcoin, knew they could manipulate the market. They knew if they'd sold some, that the price would drop. Some people would freak. Oh my God, Bitcoin's going down. The people that don't understand it, the people that think it's a get rich scheme, don't understand what it really is. They sold off, the price dropped, and now it's up and down like a yo-yo. So the poor are losing a lot of money, while the rich get a lot richer. That's what's happening right now because people don't know what they're doing. So I haven't sold anything, and I'm not going to sell it. I'm sitting on it. And this isn't money. This isn't leverage money. This isn't money I need. This is money invested in Bitcoin sitting there. So will it go to 100,000 by the end of the year? No one knows. And if anyone tells you they know, they're lying. They don't know. But what they do know is the Bitcoin is going to get more and more scarce. There's only 21 million of it. 21 million coins available. That's it. When they're all mined in about 2 or 3 years, that'll be it. There'll be no more coins. So it's unlike many of the other currencies, which I'll just keep making more. It's limited. It's like a, it's going to go up in value because it's going to be a currency of the world. I really believe it will be a currency. It's the currency of the internet, if you put it that way. And more and more people will buy in. Eventually, the coins will all be done, and that means that the value of the coin will go up because at the end of the day, there's no more. So the value, if it's going to service the world, it has to go up in value, and that's what will happen. So yes, I do think it will go to 100,000. It could go way past that point. But remember, Bitcoin never stops trading. It trades 24/7. And when I first bought it, I bought $100 of it, lost $5, and I felt sick because I didn't understand it. I was just doing a get rich quick scheme and thought, oh, I'll buy Bitcoin, blah blah blah, and it freaked me out. So then I sold. I lost $5. Then I researched it and really got to understand what it actually is, what it means, how secure it is. It's far more secure than regular cash. People talk about you can be what's the word I'm looking for? Ransomware. Someone can blackmail you for Bitcoin. People have been blackmailing people and industries for thousands of years. It used to be gold, then it was cash, now it's Bitcoin. The difference with Bitcoin is it can be traced. When you hear about the FBI have seized Bitcoin, they've never seized Bitcoin. They've seized the machines it sits on. That's what they seized. So, which is good, because we know where the Bitcoin has gone. Whereas if I blackmailed you to give me some money and you gave me some cash and I buried it in my garden, you'd never find it. But if you gave me Bitcoin, everyone knows where the Bitcoin went and who's got it. And if you take it offline and put it on one of these things, the ledger, right there. There you go. Then it's completely secure as well. People have said, oh, someone hacked my Bitcoin. They can't hack your Bitcoin if you take it offline. It's just like anything, that's your bank there. So yes, I'm all in on Bitcoin. I'm not selling when it's down. I might buy some more. The only reason I'm not buying any more is it's currently 17% of my portfolio, which is enough. I don't think you should ever have more than 20% of any one stock on your portfolio, and that's a big amount, because then your portfolio is very vulnerable. We've got a member of our team here on the YouTube channel that has all his money in one stock, and I would never ever do that. I think it's a bad idea, but everyone does it their own way. Hope that explains it to you, but there you go. For that explanation, I think you should come and join us on YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Be part of it. Then you can see what I'm actually trading. Anyway, thanks to all of you on TikTok. We're nearly at the end of the show, just 10 minutes to go. And during all that, I've been getting some information here from Bill and Kenneth. Kenneth has sent me a link. In fact, he sent me 3 links. Kenneth has been busy. Let me have a look. First of all, CNBC. Let me have a look what Kenneth has sent me. All right, let me bring this in. So I just changed the screen a minute. This is Kenneth's link. Let's have a look. Kenneth's been doing some research. He's a busy man these days. Let's bring it in for you. Okay, here we go. Whoops. Thank you very much indeed for that. Popping in there. Apple can no longer force developers to use in-app purchasing. Judge rules in Epic Games case. Oh, yeah. I knew about this. Federal judge Yvonne Gonzalez Rogers on Friday handed down a decision in a closely watched trial between Apple and Epic Games. Rogers issued a injunction that said Apple will no longer be allowed to prohibit developers from providing links or other communications that direct users away from Apple in-app purchasing. Right. Apple's lucrative App Store business received a major blow Friday thanks to a federal judge's decision in the company's legal battle with Epic Games. Apple stock dropped more than 3% in trading on Friday. Yeah, but it's quickly recovered, I think. Am I right in saying it's recovered? Let me have a look. I think it has. Let's have a look. It's down today, but everything's down today. Yeah, where are we? 1 week. So hang on, what day are we today? Friday. Oh, I see. This is what the dip's all about, is it? Okay. Well, it's down 4%. I'm still up on it, and I only bought it recently. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you look at it, if you just stand back and look at it over the year, it's, Apple are always in and out of court, aren't they? Apple are always in and out of court over something. There's always a little drop, but 23% in the year, plus, remember, the dividend, 0.5% dividend, 0.55 dividend. That's but look at it over 5 years, so stand back and have a look at that, and I'm not concerned. Despite that's happened, I'm still up 1.64. See what I mean? But the fact everything's down and that's all it's done, that's all right. Not too worried about that. Ford news. Oh, this will be interesting. What have you got for Ford? Let me have a look. Ken has sent something else for Ford. Ford is ending production in India and taking a $2 billion hit. Yeah, I've been saying for a while, even though I've got shares in Ford, I'm looking to get out. I don't think Ford are the future anymore. They're not the future anymore. Ford are a gas company, and they're not.
Hey, Lily, I need a new wireless plan for my business, but all of my employees need.
There we go. New York, Delhi. Ford is ending production in India and taking a hit of $2 billion as it retrenches from a market that has been almost impossible for American automakers to break into. An announcement Thursday, the company, well, apart from Tesla seem to be doing all right. So this is more and more for me saying, Ford is the past. And you might go, well, why the hell have you got shares in it? And that's a very good point. I've got shares in it, but I'm looking to get out. I mean, I'm down 12%. Do I see? I don't know. The thing is, we're in a slump now. Things will pick up a little bit over the next month or so, I think. And then in January, I got my dividends, which will compensate for the loss. And then I'm gone. I think Ford are the past. Oh, Jen says, thank you. That does help. You're very, very welcome. You're very, very welcome. So there we go. Could I actually? You could anyone? Jen's. Oh no, I think you're gone now. I was going to ask you a question then, because I'm very keen to know why so many TikTokers prefer to stay on TikTok, even though all they can see is my face. And I'm a bit bemused why that is. Can anyone tell me why that is? I know people don't like moving platforms. Everyone loves the platform they like. I get it, but I'm always trying to understand why. And I don't understand why so many people who watch, I get a really big crowd on TikTok, and all they want, and they can hear me. This is what they see. They see that. They see that. And I don't get it. Wouldn't you want to? I don't know. Wouldn't you want to see more? I'm not sure I get it. But anyway, I'm not sure I get it. Someone explain to me. Maybe they just want to see my face. I don't know. Is John here? I missed him. Hi everyone. John Brunette's here. Should have got a more Advaxis. Oh my God. Yes. I missed out on it. Oh, what a day. What a day. Maybe they like to listen to it like a podcast. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's it. You just leave it on your phone and drive along. You're just listening. I get it. It's difficult, though, because you're making a video and you're trying to, at the same time, cater for a different audience, want something different. And it's difficult to try to think, well, what do they want to hear? What do they want to, when you can't sort of explain anything. All right, well, we come to the end of the show. John, what's your position today? We've called it as Kenneth's won. Keep going with the CTAs. What's the CTAs? Explain what the CTAs are. Watching and listening, Bill said. All right, what's your position, John, at the end of the day? Where's your portfolio? Ken won. Ken was up slightly. I'm down 1.63. Call to action. I'll keep going with the call to action. Okay. And it does work. We have picked up a lot of people from TikTok. Well, right now I'm up 2.32%. Oh, my God, he's gone even further. Oh, yeah, John down 3. Oh, God, John. How many thousands of dollars is that? Same with me. I'm down 1.63. This is my worst ever day. My worst ever day. I've never had a day like that. That just goes to show that my portfolio is working. It's diverse. It's well spread. I'm pleased for that. Ouch! Yeah, no. Yeah, and John's got a big portfolio as well, so it's a decent size. So, but he's similar to me. He's got money invested he doesn't need right now, so he's just going to let it sit there and let the economy recover, and it will. For how much you have total investment, that sucks. I'd buy you a drink if you were nearby. Yeah, so would I. But we're not, so we ain't. So it's an empty promise. It's easy to say I'd buy you a pint when you're miles away. Anyone could say that. I'm calling him out, right? Kenneth says, buy you a pint if you were closer, but you ain't. So he ain't. All right, I'm going to get set for the drive home show. Everyone's going to be in for a bit of a surprise today because I'm just going to chill out on the piano and I'm going to upset everyone. It's going to be like they're all thinking it's going to come for a party, and I'm just going to play the piano. I've got to relax today. I actually would. All right, so would I. Actually would. Yeah, bloody right. You should do as well if you're up by whatever it is. What does he say? He's up. Yeah, 2.3%. Yeah, you should buy him a pint. Oh God, fascinating. Why 50 serious? Thank you. Why 50 serious? Are you still with me? Have you gone? Why 50 serious has just joined, and they're still here. We should have a barbecue in Texas. Yeah, we should. I'm up for that. Yeah. Ken is about 20 minutes north of me, and I'm near Dallas, and John Brunette, whereabouts are you, John? That just means I'm up $4. That won't even cover my own tab. Oh God. Yeah. All right then, mate. Right, that's it. I've got to get ready for the drive home show. And that's it. The end of our 6th week. So let me tell you, folks, where we're at. It's been a great week. We are up now. Hang on. The Day Trader, 1,210 subscribers. There we are. Look. Not bad at all. And we are we're about 47%. of the watch time required. So if any of you want to help me grow the channel, then once you've finished here, rewind the video, mute it, leave your iPad, your computer, your phone somewhere, and let it just count some more watch time. You can do that. That actually counts. If you rewind the video and just leave it running as much as you can throughout the day, as long as you mute it and you turn the volume down, you can leave it go and just sit your iPad on the table and let it run, or your computer or whatever, and it will clock up the hours quicker. And the reason why I want to get to the monetized status is YouTube will promote the videos. It's not I make a lot of money. I mean, you know, you need thousands and thousands and thousands of people watching your video live to make any money. I mean, it's like nothing, but it would be nice to get even more, an even bigger audience. So there we go. All right. Thank you ever so much indeed. I'm going to get ready for the drive home show. And then tonight, I'm going to be live twice today. So the drive home show at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock Eastern in half an hour from now. And 4.5 hours from now. 4.5 hours from now, wherever you are, I'm doing a fundraiser for the American Legion. Raising money for the American Legion. So if you want a late night show, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, for you in Italy, Alicia and Patricia, 4.5 hours from now, I'll be back with the second show of the day for an hour, raising money for the American Legion. So if you want to join in with that, double shows tonight. That's a rarity these days. So there you go. All right, that's it from me. So thank you very much indeed for joining us. I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves and each other.